Euron the Mad with a crown made of madness you never had. That was Euron's comeback to Sauron. If you guys want to hear Sauron's final comeback, let me know.
Oh, yes. Let us know.
You want to hear Sauron? Everybody's got 2 verses so far. So we could do Sauron's one last saying here.
Mm-hmm. Do it.
Okay. Let's go. Let's see what he's coming up with. So we have to pretend that Sauron enters the room. He kind of walks in like this. And maybe he's been writing down a couple of raps. Maybe he's been ready to go, right?
Oh yeah.
And Sauron says, You spew storms and I command the night. Your chaos is child's play. A feeding flash against my span, a ripple soon swept away. I forged the ring of dominion, etched in eternal fire's code, while your so-called madness is the driftwood on my darkened road. Your thunder is just a whisper. My will carves out history's fate. I cast shadows over kingdoms, and your tempests second rate. I hold an ancient power that bends both time and mortal heart. Your bluster's like a splash in the sea, where the true titans never part. You brag of crowns and legends, but your name's lost in the gale. I shape empires with a glance. Your fury is a feeble tale. Now behold your true master, while the arcs meet and they depart. Kneel and yield to the everlasting dark. Let me reshape the art. That's what Sauron said. So that's what. Get your votes in, folks, for Sauron versus Euron in the biggest rap battle of all time.
Okay.
Who are you voting for? Who's your favorite, Rickety?
I think Sauron won. I agree with the Overseer. 100% flawless victory by Sauron. That was sick. I was able to listen to it all while I was fiddling with my audio settings.
Well, welcome back. It's good to have you back. I think I think on my side as well, if we end the poll, hopefully you guys see it there, but Sauron wins 80% to 20%, folks.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. And now I need to figure out why it's saying I'm in the game playing Doran, so I can't play Doran.
What?
Yeah, this is so weird. Okay, exit to main menu. Let's try it again. Dude, this has been
No.
Yeah, okay, it says...
No.
Yeah, it says you're the only one in there now. So, we should be good. And I had a good group of people here, but they might not come back, but that's okay because we are here to collab. We're here for fun. Let's go.
Did they leave when we started rapping? Maybe that's what happened.
No, like I had to stop my stream and completely restart my computer. So like it's on me. Like
oh
yeah, like I
know
couldn't...
that feeling, man. I've been dealing with multiple crashes recently.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember your Blackfire thing had a couple of crashes. Luckily, I was able to hop back in for that, but, you know, like, it was just crazy.
Yeah, it was. So I see that you're an observer. Are you back in? Or?
Yeah, it says that I'm playing as Doran. Okay, mismatch found. Okay, so now it's kicking me out of the game. Yeah. You are the host. Can you just kick me out and then let me rejoin? Just make sure I'm completely out.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Okay, so now it's saying you're the only one in. So now I'm rejoining.
Yes.
All right,
there was a few of your profiles. Maybe that was what was causing the issue. While you do that, I'm going to go for a quick pee. I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. I will keep everyone engaged. We got this, guys. Guess who's back? Bum. Back again. Rickity's back. I'm at 50 followers. This is the best day ever. I'm so excited. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. As soon as we get done with this hilarious war, what we're gonna do is we are going to get those targs, everybody. We're gonna get them. Oh, and by the way, 7 people watching Grayzo. I mean, look at all those beautiful channel members here, and there's a lot of room by the wardens, guys. Like, there is so much room there. So if you want to support Grayzo, keep the fire content coming, definitely do so. Definitely do so. Yep, and then we're just going to stay paused till Grayzo gets back. What do you think, chat? Should we try and look at some marriage options? You know, we got Ariane. We got her with the Greyjoy, you know. We got Quentin with Mir, which is pretty cool here. Oberyn. Let's see who we could find here. Let's see, Alliance Power. We have the Yornwoods. That might be good. The Yornwoods are the most powerful vassal, and they've caused a lot of problems for the Martells historically. So that might be a good option here. We have the Manderleys. Ooh, an alliance with the Manderleys might be good too. What do you guys think in the chat? Manderlings, we have the Royces, but I don't think we would go for the Reaches. You know, we have the Tarleys, Fossways. Ooh, we have the Freys too. Oh my goodness, welcome back everybody. Hello, thank you for stopping by. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much for 50 followers. It's been incredible 2 weeks. You guys are the best, and I'm just so energized. I want to stream even more for you guys. You guys are all amazing. Thank you so much, and thank you so much to the Grayzo folks too. You guys have been awesome and supportive and really fun to talk to in chat. I really appreciate it. Yes, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thank you so much. So we have...
Welcome back.
Yeah. So I was looking at some marriage alliances while you were gone, Grayzo, and I have an interesting proposal here from the Ironwoods.
Ironwoods Dorne?
Yeah, in Dorne, the most powerful Martell vassal that has given them problems historically. They will accept
Lock it down.
A matrilineal marriage with Oberyn, your namesake. What do you think about that?
Am I in line for a Ironwood holding?
I mean, no, this is Oberyn, my daughter, so your niece.
Is it Griffith you're trying to marry?
No, it's Fallon Ironwood. They're accepting matrilineal, so he's probably not too high on the succession.
He has a claim on the High Lordship.
Then let's do it, right?
Fallon, Mary Fallon matrilineal. He's where is he? He's fifth in line. Like similar vibes to the Greyjoys. We got to take a few people out, but I mean, there's a plan there, right? So we could do some scheming.
Fallon, arranged marriage. Oberyn, matrilineal, accept. Excellent. Send the proposal. Okay. Yeah, I was just looking around at that while you were gone. Yeah, but where is my army? My army is somewhere. Oh, it's right there.
So if ever you're looking for your army, I've done the exact same thing. I'm like, where was it? I went to like the box on the top right and double click army, and it kind of like teleports me. I'm in the Iron Islands.
Oh. Okay.
We need to win. We need to win battles here. We're minus 38 in battles, and we're not sieging key targets. We could lose this if we don't win battles soon. So
okay.
We need to find where their forces are. There's 44,000 soldiers marking up the King's Road, up by Mount Caelan. They're currently north of the Twins. You can see it's the Reach soldiers. They're probably heading up to join the Stormlands and who's that? The Caves.
Oh, I see. By
47,000 Targaryens.
By Winterfell.
In the north. I don't know if they sieged Winterfell or not, but currently their army is starving.
Okay.
And they're undersupplied. So I wouldn't say I don't think we need to go north, but I think we need to either siege key targets. So anything that has a flame above it.
Yeah,
is a key target. Like Pike could be a key target.
Okay, I already sieged the Eyrie. I already sieged the Eyrie.
You did?
Yeah, it says I did.
Yeah, you got it. So you got 8% for the Erie.
Nice.
So we need other places that have flames above it.
Okay.
Where else? Where else has flames?
I could do
Let's just see.
Pike, probably. I could probably take it.
If you start to siege the north, you'll join up with the army that the Tyrells are marching north.
Okay.
On.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you go all the way west, you're gonna lose so many soldiers.
Okay. Yeah. I'll go north and I'll try and get Winterfell then. Agreed. That's a good plan.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm just gonna try take what I can in the Iron Islands then. Are you good with that?
Yeah. Totally. Good plan.
Okay.
I'm good to unpause when you are.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right, cool. I am sending my army over to Winterfell now. All right, let's go. Exciting stuff. Yeah, I already got the Erie. I was hoping since they started it, getting more of their territory would actually be more helpful, you know?
Yeah, I thought maybe even you might have been able to get a capture potentially, but I think Lord John might be leading one of their armies. But that would have got you a ton of war score if you got a capture.
Yeah, for sure. Oh no.
Oh, I think you desynced.
I did. Again. This game does not like wars in multiplayer.
Yeah, it seems when we go with the big wars, it kind of craps the bed a little bit. Arnie, good to see you. Happy Friday, my man. Hope you're well.
Yeah, happy Friday, Arnie. Nice to see you, man.
Arnie also likes to be called Archie, by the way.
Archie,
There's a funny story behind that.
Okay.
Yeah, Arnie's a good friend of mine in real life.
Cool. Man, oh man. These loading screens are so cool. Like, I'm looking at, the Riverlands on fire. Like, people hung and a huge battle. Or is that the north? I think that's the horse of House Dustin.
So, can I ask, while we're waiting on this to get connected, if there was two people in history, one of them being in Westeros and one being anywhere randomly in the world or in time, and they were doing a rap battle, who would you like to see?
Who would I like to see?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Well, like, I can't have a professional rapper because that would just be unfair. Probably I would want Napoleon. I would probably want Napoleon versus, like... Napoleon versus Mad Ares would be hilarious because they are a little bit similar. Like, in, like, the mistrust and the overreaching and their subordinates not liking them and all that stuff. They are pretty similar to that, so.
Okay. So, let me see if I can figure this out. Okay, so Napoleon Bonaparte. If you're ready, I've got a rap for you.
Okay.
Bonsoir, Ares, king of ash and shame. You sat on the throne just to torch your own name. I rose from nothing, made in Europe kneel. You burnt your banners, I made kings yield. You babble about fire, I bring the heat. Strategic mind, your madness can't compete. I crown myself, don't need no faith. You let pyromancers seal your faith. Your reign, a joke, paranoid, freak show. Even Jamie saw through your ego. Call me the eagle, imperial, slick. You're just a Targaryen, a tantrum, sick. So that's what Napoleon would have said to King Ares the Second Targaryen.
And I'm back. I'm marching towards Winterfell now. Yay!
And we're back, and we go north.
We the north.
Do you want to hear Ares? Do you want to hear Ares' comeback?
Of course.
Or do you want to leave it?
I want to hear Ares come back.
So let me give you. We'll give you one comeback. So Ares, like he's been called out, right? He feels a little bit nervous, but he deserves the microphone. He deserves to speak up. And Ares grabs the microphone from history, and he says, "You dare challenge Dragonfire with cannon smoke? I burn cities for breakfast. France, hope just got choked. You lost Waterloo, I blaze till the end. My enemies beg. Burn them all, I transcend. You call me mad, I call it divine. The blood of Valyria runs through my mind. I whispered to shadows to play the flame. Your empire fell like your fragile name. Your soldiers mortal, my wrath eternal. You met exile, I built an infernal journal. Cersei feared wildfire, she learned from me. You think like a man, I think like prophecy.
Ooh. You think like a man, I think like prophecy. That is good. That's fire rhymes right there. Aries did better than I expected.
Right?
Antonio Rodriguez
The ma-
in the chat asked if Robert is alive. No, he is not. Ares executed him. Robert lost the rebellion.
yeah, and we got Stannis in charge, and Stannis has just one child right now. I don't think he's like programmed. Oh, actually, no. His wife is a Bentley, not the car, the family, and
Not the car.
she's pregnant, so he's gonna have another alliance pretty soon. I mean, child.
I'm glad Dariuson is dancing that we back. Oh, and Crusader Chronicles asks where you're getting the raps from. I believe it's like AI, right?
Yeah, I'm using ChatGPT for the raps. I would love to take credit, but no, my brain doesn't work like that. I was a rapper back in the day, but that's a different story.
Makes sense. Oh my goodness.
House Martell and House Targaryen still alive, still united. Yes, indeed.
Unbowed, unbent, unbroken.
Exactly.
By the way, when you were doing that rap, I got kicked out and joined again. So like, this is good. This is good stuff here.
Well, I tip the hat in terms of your patience.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's fine. Like, I have been so excited for this collab for so long. Like, I do not care. Like,
you're determined. I like it.
I am determined. We're doing this to the end. Like, if this takes 2 sessions to get the Martells on the Iron Throne, that's fine. Like, if it's our kids, that's fine. But we're doing this. Let's go. I'm so pumped up.
Luke says CK3 AGOT versus Rick.
Yes. See, a battle between Sir Rick of the Bridge, the Rickety Bridge himself, and a Game of Thrones. Begin.
No, that could be a rap battle. That could be a rap battle there.
Okay, guys, I'm sieging Winterfell. If you want me, come and get me. I'm sieging Winterfell. Come on, guys. It'll only take me a long time, but it's fine. I'm sieging Winterfell. I love how they just ignore that I'm sieging Winterfell. Like, should I just attack their army instead? Would that be better? Because you said our war score wasn't looking great.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, I'll just try and get... Oh, if they all team up, though, they have more people than me. That's not great. Maybe I'll just keep sieging then. Okay. I don't know.
Rickety, this is for you officially become monetized on Twitch. Congratulations. We asked AI, what would it sound like if AGOT and RickityBridge had a rap? This is what I came up with. I apologize. I hope you like it, but this is for you, man. This is AGOT steps up first. So the Game of Thrones mod developed for CK3 steps up to the microphone. Bow down, mortal. I'm Westeros born. From the wall to Dorne, I reshaped the norm. You stream base CK3. That's cute, bro. I've got incest dragons and political woe. My plots are deep, my lore is thick. I turn noobs into lords with a single click. You fumble with duchies while I'm forging fate. You're Rickety Bridge. I'm house real estate. Valyrian steel while you swing a stick. I'm the Iron Throne. You're just Twitch slick. Your roleplay chaos. I code dynasties. Mod so rich. I crush your fantasies. And then Rickety Bridge steps up to the mic for your one moment. This is one moment. You got to capture it or let it slip. You ready to capture it, Rickety?
Oh yeah, let's go. I got this. I'm
Okay.
sure.
Okay, I'll do my best because this is it's it's your boy Rickety, Chaos Supreme, streaming CK3 with a half-dead team. You think you're deep because you got lore notes? I romance my cousin while I sacrifice goats. What? Got Baldur's Gate 3 tabs while I'm starting a war, and I made a vampire pope in 1204. I mod midstream, chats break my faith. You got realism, I got clickbait. Your devs are gods. I'm the glitch divine. My elf just crit a dragon with a fish and wine. You take 10 turns to birth a king. I seduce the queen, then clip her wings. That's what it said. That's apparently what it said when the command was what would a rap battle between the CK3 mod AGOT and new Twitch streamer RickityBridge sound like? That's what it came up with. There you go, man. That's for you.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Right now, I am getting my butt whooped by the errands. They found me and they tracked me down, and they have twice as many troops. Oh no, my army is gone.
Oh, okay. Oh no.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
no, no. Okay.
Yeah, this is bad.
These Armans, man. Hey, where are you at? Where are you at?
Right now, I'm just
Ar-
done. My army disbanded. It got beat so bad. I could raise it back in Sun
really? Oh
Tzu.
shh.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me throw down a save if your army got wiped. One sec. So I'm just trying to think. Like, I think we'll defeat them when they reach.
Yeah, like I don't
The reach are winning a war in the north.
Yeah, like I don't understand how we're doing so badly.
Well, the battle score is huge. It's maxed out now for them for 50. So technically, if we continue to siege, we win.
Okay.
But like they can't get any more battle score. They need to take back targets.
Okay, well that's good news
And
at least.
there's a few. I think you might desync. I'm kind of pausing. There we go. Yeah. Did you desync?
I desynced, yeah.
What is going on? Do you know what? Maybe I'm wondering. Like, how many times have we desync now? Do you want me to restart and we start a new one? Like I reloaded, or do you want to hot join? What do you think?
Well, I've hot joined a lot, so let's make this the last hot join. And if this doesn't work, what we could do is maybe reload the save and exit debug mode. Because I think that might be what's making it unstable. I think it was more stable. Because we needed the debug mode for Oberyn to marry, but we don't need it anymore, right? Because you can pull back another save. So I think if I get kicked out again, we should try that, maybe. But I mean, we've also been streaming for a while, so we could call it and come back another day, like just save the game. If you wanted to do that too.
Up to you, man.
Yeah, cause like I'm good to go like another 45 minutes, hour. I just do not want to be, showing my watchers loading screens as awesome as these are. like it's been like 98% loading screens.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it hasn't been too perfect. I see you're back in the game right now.
Yep,
so
I'm back.
We'll do that. We'll run it now, and then we'll run one more with debug, and we'll figure it out then if needs be. So are you good with that? We'll do one more until.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I'm totally.
Yeah, I'm good with that too. We made good progress. I think we're landed.
Yeah, especially if
you have some good alliances.
A previous save before my whole army got wiped out. Like if we do come back, but I still think we could come back from this, right? Like it's still definitely possible. Like it's not like we're hopeless. I just need to let time pass so my armies can come back.
Do you have gold?
Do I have gold? No. I'm in debt. because you know the
So your
army
army's not
was
going to
big.
replenish when you're in debt.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
So minus
Oh, I
31. Can I
can
send you cash?
ransom for 100 gold. That will help. Nope. Oh no, it's asking me to pay 100 gold. Hold on. I should have some sort of prisoners.
What traits do you have? You might have hooks that you might be able to get gold from if you're playing intrigue.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, ransom. 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 Okay, yeah, I could ransom some. Let's see what intrigue hooks I have. Okay, we'll blackmail you. Okay, yeah, I just have one hook right now. I should have had my spy master on find secrets. I had him on disrupt schemes.
Yeah, secrets wouldn't be a bad idea. Let me do the same.
Yeah,
Thanks for the reminder.
of course. I'm just trying to, you know, get money so that I can actually try and save the Targs from themselves.
Is your army 0, or like do you have any sort of army?
It's at like 1,000 right now.
So if you're able to siege a target, you're able to get captives, and
Yeah.
you'll get gold.
Yeah, I'll just
But
raise
by raising your
Yeah, I'm just raising what men I have right now. Yeah.
okay, sounds good.
Crusader
Yeah,
Chronicles,
we're
welcome to CK3 multiplayer. It's famously unstable. Yeah.
yeah. Westeros is also famously unstable, so it's a good match.
It is such a great match. Yeah. Yeah, and then my audio went away and I had to stop the stream. It's been a fun day.
It's growing pains. Honestly, it happens to everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've experienced yet, if you're recording and you get to the end of an episode and realize that you haven't been recording, but that one hurts.
No, I only do live streams, so at least that hasn't happened to me yet.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm able to check when I'm live, and I can check the Twitch stuff to see. Yeah, but luckily that hasn't
We got some
happened.
epic raps. We did, Luke. We did get some epic
We got
raps.
so many
Thanks
epic
to the-
raps.
Thanks to Skynet and AI. Okay. Okay, so we got one desync. Rickety, let's do the debug suggestion that you mentioned. Let me flip this back to without debug mode. Okay, so let me end this.
So I'm gonna leave the game. Okay, do I have to go in and do anything to get out of debug mode too?
Yeah, so you got to go back to the Paradox launcher.
Okay.
And when you're there, you gotta right click and go to general, and where you put minus debug mode or whatever was written in the launch options, just wipe it out.
Okay.
Just delete it, and then you should be good when it reloads.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Like if ever you wanted to give yourself a claim, arrange a marriage, anything like that, you can do that in debug mode. It's pretty much God mode. But
yeah,
it can be cheaty. It removes some of the fun. Over time, it's not worth it.
Okay, so now my screen went black. It should be going again. Please go again. Okay, and yep, there we go. Woohoo! Thanks for sticking with me through the black screen for a minute, guys. Hooray! Okay. Thank you so much for sticking with it. Yeah, but we are here, and hopefully we are gonna get some really cool stuff. All right.
Okay, so I loaded back in. I'm not sure when I loaded back in, but you might have an army, or you may not.
That's okay. I'm just looking for. Okay, Uh-oh.
No, your army's still wiped.
That's okay. I think we may have... I have 6-1 E4. Is that the right one for the checksum?
Sorry, I never checked. Let me go back to main menu. I was 6-1 E4. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, awesome.
That's perfect. So
Yeah.
do you want me to load it? I'll load the save before the one that was previous, and
Okay.
then so there you go. Same password. It's just Grayzo as the game.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything right now, but maybe if I back out and do it again. There we go. Perfection. And no one can see the password. Awesome.
No, I definitely disclosed the password on my stream. I wasn't as careful as maybe I should have been. Yeah, you should be careful. Like, I actually had to call the bank today because my credit card was compromised, and oh my god, it's happened to me twice this year. One guy, I lost my wallet, and some guy opened up 2 cell phones in my name, and I had to go back and forward to say it wasn't me, and it impacted my credit score. It was such a nuisance. But yeah, it's like these things happen, so you should be careful about that sort of stuff.
For sure, yeah. Yeah, stolen identity is the absolute worst.
Yeah.
Alright. I am back. Not as King Ares, please. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Lucas saying Malister is the best surname? Really? I think Greyjoy, because it sounds like Grayzo. What do you think has the best surname, Rickety? Martell?
I do like the sound of Martell, but honestly, Targaryen does sound pretty epic. Like, not saying...
What is the Nemeros about? Like, what? Like, I see Nemeros Martell. Is that like... Is it like a double barrel name where the mother had Nemeros and the father had Martell and they kept both? Or what? Like... Because I always just refer to them as the Martells. I never refer to them as the Nemeros Martells. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I do know that there's cadet branches for like a multitude of reasons, like where like a second son or someone else might, you know, marry and then keep the second surname for sure. Yeah, I feel so bad for the technical difficulties, everybody, but thank you for sticking with us. We really appreciate it here. All right, so let's see here. So I am raising my army right now. My army's no longer wiped, so that's good. I'm still massively in debt, though.
Your army's no longer wiped? That's great news.
Yeah,
so with your 20,000, my suggestion, you see where... Well, let me ask, do you want a suggestion, or...
Sure. Yeah, I will take a suggestion. This has not been working out for me very well so far.
Okay, well, you've done the same with me for Baldur's Gate. You were like, hey, I got something. Like, do you want it or not? Like, you kind of let me decide. So I'll do the same here with the Riverlands. If you have a look at the Riverlands, there's the Blackwood Vale, and there's enemies camping at Raventree. You could probably take that 5,000 out and get us war score by winning that battle.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah,
I think your 20,000 soldiers should be able to help you there.
Yeah, my army's still mustering, but
I might be able to land and actually give you some help doing that. Let me see where I can land. Yeah, let me land here.
Yeah, my army's all the way.
I'm gonna leave the Arnods.
Yeah, my army's all the way in Sunspear still though, so.
Oh, we found out what Nymeria was. Luke with the absolute MVP knowledge again. Nymeria was the Royamish princess who fled to Dorne after Valyria invaded. She married a Martell and formed House Numerius Martell, and they conquered all of Dorne. That is their full name. Wow, that's cool. Blackwoods are cool though, agreed. I am House Blackwood rather than House Bracken. But overall, my favorite would be House Justman, which is a mix of both.
Yeah, I don't know who my favorite house is. Like, there's a lot of good options out there, man. Like, I'm honestly not sure.
I like the Mormonts quite a bit. I like Bear Island. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm from a small island. You can drive it in about 3 hours. Maybe that's why I like small islands.
Yeah, maybe that's
Um,
why.
yeah, it's nice. Lots of beaches, right? Because it's very coastal. But yeah, I don't think I'd like to be. Well, I do like. I like the eye. Is it the eye? I don't know what it's called. The eye in the lake of House Harrenhal. Like the island there is kind of cool too. I like that region. And I like the Reach a lot, I must say. But I can't really say that playing as a Dornish man.
Yeah, the Dornish and the Reach haven't got along well. You know what? It's kind of interesting. I think Martin kind of based the Dorne off of Spain. Because like Spain had like a
Yep.
lot of the Islamic and the Muslim influence, and it was a little bit different from the rest of Europe for most of history, especially in the Middle Ages. So that's my idea that he based Dorne off of Spain.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that makes total sense. And I think to add to that, the Reach is very similar to France.
Yeah.
It's like the French Riviera. It's a nice place, right? It's beautiful. It's rich in terms of farming and good soil and all that sort of stuff. And maybe you have the Champagne region, all that sort of stuff. They're known for wine, right? You got that connection too. So that's where I feel like the Reach is probably based on France. And the wildling culture, or well, maybe at least the north, maybe not the wildlings, but the north is based on Scotland, in my opinion. It reminds me of like William Wallace, or that's where I immediately think of that when I think of Ned Stark. Like they're kind of different, but
Yeah. And
also kind of.
yeah,
Go
and
ahead. Yeah.
another reason to point that it was based off of Scotland is there was a black wedding in history, which I think inspired the red wedding, where the heir of Scotland's two main advisors got killed because they thought they were getting more power. They invited them to dinner and they turned on them, and there was a huge power shift in Scotland because of
Oh
it.
wow.
Yeah, so
Huge.
yeah, Luke might know more about that. He seems to know a lot about history, but yeah.
Yeah. Antonio says his favorite house is House Targaryen and House Baratheon the most. House Baratheon is kind of a fake house, in my opinion. Oh, it might be firing shots here, but they stole the sigil of the previous kings of the Stormland. Let me find it. Let me find out the name for you.
Yeah, the first Baratheon, Oros Baratheon, who came over with the conqueror Aegon, he married
It was
the
House
daughter.
Durrandon.
Yeah,
Back in the day, it was House Durrandon.
yeah.
And we have a new son that's after been born, and he is gonna be called Arrakis II.
Like it. That's so cool. Oh man, we're gonna get so many cool alliances. I'm so looking forward to it.
Yeah. Arrakis II. Yep.
Oh man.
And he's beautiful too. Nice.
Oh yeah, for sure. Very beautiful. I cannot believe I'm at 50 followers. Thank you, Grayzo, again. Thank you, everybody, again. That's so amazing.
You made it, man.
Yeah,
hey,
I did.
it's a milestone, right? It's a milestone. You don't stop. You don't get comfy. You don't get complacent, because comfort is where people go to die, man. You gotta challenge yourself. You gotta do new things. You gotta take risks.
Yep.
You gotta get it out of your comfort zone, and that's where when something's uncomfortable, generally that's where growth happens. It's like, this is tough. This is difficult. This is, I don't know, intimidating. But if you're not in that area, you're probably not growing. You're probably cozy, complacent, and be careful, because you can get very static in life if you get used to that sort of stuff.
Yep. Stay humble. Stay optimistic. Stay
100%.
consistent. Right? Commit
Yeah, I
to
said
something, do it.
one of the main things that kind of stuck with me, whether you're like exercising or working out or trying to do something professionally, is consistency without expectation. So you want to do something without waiting for something to happen. Just, you want to do something because you're enjoying it, or you're not expecting something. And if you like, that's the magic combination. If you enjoy it, you do it consistently, and people gravitate to it, then that's your winner right there.
100%. 100%.
But we are getting our ass kicked in this war. What is going on? We have 439,000 versus 40,000.
Yeah, what is going on? I am heading to Blackwood to try and get that army.
That army just kicked my ass.
Oh no, I was too late. My army took way too long to reform.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm curious where we want to go. Where's the main force? There's 11,000 Targaryens heading north. There's by the way, desync I think was definitely the problem. It seems way more stable right now. I don't want to jinx it, but
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
you're absolutely spot on there.
Yeah, because before we entered debug mode, I didn't really get kicked out more than once, so I'm like, It's the only thing I could think of. And hey, now for episode 2, we'll know what to do now. Yay.
Exactly. Like, this was never going to be a, hey, we take over the 7 kingdoms in one episode. Like, that would be very impressive, but it's not realistic.
Nope.
So the majority of their forces are north of White Harbor on the west. I don't know if you see them, but they're sieging Eagle's Cross.
Okay.
And I think if we go and join... Oh, House Reed is there? No way. Also another character that's in the books, excellent, but not really, doesn't really... You didn't watch the shows, maybe, but House Reed is not as influential in the show as it is in the books.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like, I've heard stuff about the show, like how they totally messed up Dorne, and how they, like, did, like, a couple of things wrong. But yeah, it's kind of hard when the source material stops to continue to follow it, right? So.
Yeah, 100%.
So my army is here in Blackwood Vale. So we're all here. I just don't know where I should march.
So, let's see. I see your army there. So I have a proposition for you.
Okay, what's going on?
You wanted to take Pike.
Yeah, a little bit.
You could take Pike, but you're gonna bleed a little bit. How long did it take you to take the Erie? Do you remember?
It took me not that long.
Do you have siege equipment?
Yeah, now I do. I fixed that.
Okay, yeah, go to Pike.
All right. Go to Pike. You got it. Pike sounds good.
I'm gonna go. I'm kind of in the mix of people up here in the north.
Okay. Cool.
Maybe I can siege this down. Let's see. Take this back. Yeah, but there's a lot of kind of like semi-even battles happening here.
Yeah. Cannot believe it. Cannot believe we're losing so badly. What's up with that?
I know, it's wild.
And after I already sieged down
nobody
the
got time for that.
They're at plus 30%.
Oh, okay. Okay. So there's gonna be a big war here. If you zoom in on the neck, just to the right of the neck, you'll see there's 40,000 Targaryens coming south.
Oh, okay. Do I need
I think I'm in trouble here.
Oh no, it's too late. I'm too far away now.
The targs are jumping in. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, good.
The targs are jumping in.
Good, cause I'm too late. I'm too far away. I couldn't get there in time.
Yeah, Howland Reed never appears in the books, but you hear about him a lot, and he seems to be a good guy. He's the only man alive that knows about Jon's parentage. Maybe that's why he's laying low.
Yeah, and I mean, it hasn't been outright said in the book who Jon's parents are. But yeah, a lot of
That's true.
the prevailing theory was Rhaegar married Liliana as a second wife, Liliana Stark, and then Jon is their kid. But we'll see. Because they also kind of merged his story with Aegon in the show, I think. That's what I heard in like a breakdown video, so I haven't watched the show myself. I just watched like a lore video and stuff. I was curious.
I just ran into 43,000 Targaryen Northmen. I'm gonna get wiped here.
Oh no. Well, I hope your character survives. Do you have a kid?
Yeah, no, he's good. He's still, I wasn't leading the army. I should be fine.
Okay, good.
There's another war, ambush in the bog. Oh, you know, if you're fighting in the north and you're not on the King's Road, you get these like mini pop-up wars.
I see.
You have to fight these like almost like peasants.
Right now, I'm like almost 200 out of 700 for Pike, so I could get it relatively soon.
Whoa, man, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
So the reason why I was suggesting like take Pike, if you go to Pike and go to the courtroom, there's artifacts, right? So you have potential to grab the Sea Stone chair there, which gives you plus 25 prestige. Plus it looks kind of sick, right? It looks like a kind of octopus seat sort of thing. The mysterious throne of the Iron Islands, the Sea Stone chair is made of oily black stone, and its construction and history are long lost to the annals of time. That's kind of cool. And you can grab the Greyjoy banner as well with you there.
Awesome.
My first ever AGOT playthrough was the Greyjoys.
Yeah. Like if Grayzo has a lot of old playthroughs that are really good. I really liked your Beyond the Wall playthrough especially. That one was really interesting.
With was that House Shivers or with the 10? I played two different ones.
Yeah.
One of them you kind of start as a king. The 10 is a little bit easier in my opinion. Do you know the lore between the 10's house banner? Do you know why it looks like that?
No.
You probably do because you read the books.
No, I actually
don't. You don't know why their banner looks like that?
I don't remember the details for that. No. Yeah.
So look at the 10. I don't know if you've clicked up there, but if you look at the 10, the Kingdom of 10, you got like the white banner with the orange sun and the red flames around it, or kind of, yeah. Now, if you navigate to Carhold in the northeast, just south of Skagos.
Oh yeah, they have the black sun.
So they've got the black sun, right? So in the books, I don't know if you remember, but Stannis arranges a marriage between it might be Jon actually. Jon arranges a marriage between the Magnar of the 10 and one of the Karstark's daughters to try solidify an alliance for when they get given the land in the gift. So the 10 naturally, wildlings don't naturally have a banner. It's more of a southern thing to have a family banner, but they adopt that from the Karstarks and make that their own.
Interesting. I'm going down the schemer tree now, by the way.
Lovely.
I finished.
By the way, you're going to get absolutely nailed. You're going to get absolutely nailed here. There's 43,000.
Oh no, I was looking at the Then banner. Oh, this happened to me last time. No! Run away!
Well, they're going to be disembarking. Don't move. Pike is good. Don't move.
Okay.
Don't move.
Okay, get him.
You should have defender bonus. Well, no, actually, they have defender bonus. Because, did you siege it or no?
I was halfway done. I didn't quite finish.
Oh, because they're not gonna have a disembark because they're defending.
Oh no.
Oh man, I'm sorry I sent you to your death.
Dude, it's fine. It's fine. It happens, man. It happens.
If you look north though, there's like 60,000 people. They just sailed right by you. I don't know where they're going, but they're going to the north. That's where they're going.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, you know
Where's
what?
my army?
At this point, the AI needs to carry now. We tried, man. They just have too many troops. Ugh.
Yeah, they got 40,000 troops, but I think most of them are men at arms, and that's the challenge.
Yeah.
If you create accolades, it'll boost your army a little bit, but I don't know if it'll make much of a difference.
No, now I have 18,000 broken troops. Running for their
And you're,
lives.
yeah. Well, they're disembarking. They're leaving. By the looks of things. No, they're coming to get you. You should probably get out of there.
Okay.
Nobody said a Game of Thrones was easy. When you
Nope.
play the Game of Thrones, you either win or you die, man. That's the.
Yep, they caught
That's
me
what they say.
again. They
What?
outnumber me 2 to
10
1.
lines?
Yeah. This is not gonna go
Their
well.
winter wolves are countering your light footmen.
Oh man, this is
Your
rough.
armored footmen are actually doing pretty well. You never know. You're getting good rolls.
Yeah,
15
maybe.
is pretty good. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Well, you know what it is? You're fighting against Lord Royce, and he has 43 prowess. The guy's a fucking tank. Sorry for my pardon my French.
It's okay. Oh man, this is rough. Yeah. I have about.
And this isn't even our war. This is a war of revenge.
No, I know. Ugh, this is so frustrating. And a combatant was slain. It was a good commander too, so everything is just coming up not Rickety right now. This game.
Yeah.
And now I have a dangerous faction. Oh man.
Jan Royce is a bit of a chad. I agree.
Oh man.
We did play as the Royce family to try take back the Vale. We did do that playthrough. He was a fun character to play. He's really good though. He's fantastic.
If I do anything,
Next
they'll
move?
just come back and stab me. Like I don't even know at this point.
Like, how many soldiers have you got?
14,000.
Okay, well that's pretty good. Where are you based? You're still in Pike. They've left Pike, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
they've gone. They've sailed back. They have to sail back though. That's the thing. Don't take Pike. My suggestion would be meet up with the Tarks. I don't know where they're going. No, they're disembarking in the north. Realistically, we needed the Vale, but you got the Vale already.
Yeah. We just
Oh,
keep losing
yeah.
all these battles. Every single battle has been a disaster.
Okay, well, we need to win some battles then. So where can we trap a couple of soldiers?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just trying to get nearer to the Targs here so that I don't get wiped again.
Yeah. I've got a claim on Old Town. Would you remember that?
Yes, that's awesome.
Can I go to war for that? Probably not, right? Because I'm in the war.
Yeah, you probably can't while we're in a war.
My armies are raised. Okay, well let me not have. Oh well, no, it's about time to go to war.
Yeah, it's
Did
very.
I just make my kid a nun? Did I actually do that? I did. I made my daughter a nun.
a septa. Oh, that's
Silent Sister
funny.
Tayane.
Oh no. Oh well. It's okay. I press wrong buttons all the time. It's par for the course.
That's right. Why did I do it? I misclicked. I apologize.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Oh man. Dude, like, I'm just trying to figure out how we survive.
Are you talking about this war? No, we can
Yes.
definitely win this war. I've come back from minus, I think it was minus 98 war score
Nice.
to get a win.
Way to go, dude.
So it was a wilding campaign, and I took Bear Island.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, like if you hold an island, the disembark penalty, even if you have 2 or 3 times less troops than them, it's pretty strong. So in my mind, I feel if there's any islands that we could take, we should probably focus on that.
Yeah.
But we need to win battles. We need to win battles here.
I mean, I have my
We-
dude making a claim on that arbor place still, so we were gonna do that,
I've
and
got
then
that claim.
this happened. You have it? Nice. Okay, good.
No, sorry, I have the Old Town claim. So we basically need this war to finish as soon as possible. This war has been going on 3 years. Once this war is over, Dorne can expand. Like, this is not even our war.
No, it's not.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think...
Like,
I-
they're...
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Accidental interruptions happen. Like, it's crazy with Discord. You can't always see. But... Yeah, I think that if we team up with the Targs here, we can get these sieges busted. So I'm gonna try and do that. These sieges down in
Let's do that.
Oh no. I got attacked by the Cragmen again.
It's pretty easy to beat them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Won't count towards war score though. I think it's just like a side mission. So there's
I need
there's a big battle happening just south of you. You see that?
Yeah, I'm trying to get there.
Minus 32. They're gonna win because of Royce, I think. Guy's an absolute unit, and yeah, honestly, man, like he's insanely good.
Like, how do we keep
They're gonna smash us there.
losing every time? Like, this is so crazy.
There could be another avenue we could take if you're interested. It's not as nice as the rest of the avenues.
Yeah?
You
I'm
could
all
murder
ears.
Lord John Arryn.
You know what? At this point, murder, secrecy, go.
And just maybe get your spy master if they're not already to support your scheme.
Okay,
What's your percentage?
I just got my claim on the arbor.
Oh, nice.
Oh
Beautiful.
yeah, no one is gonna join this scheme to kill John, so it's not gonna work. The max I can get is like 30%.
To do it anyway, you might be able to bribe people.
Okay. I mean, I'm negative gold right now. I mean, I guess
Oh, okay.
30% is better than nothing. I'll try it.
70. Can you invite me as an agent? Because I have high intrigue.
You didn't show up as an agent last time.
Can you get rid of whoever has your lowest score? Maybe you could find me.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Like, sometimes auto agents isn't the best thing to do.
Yeah. Maybe.
My army's restocking in the south, by the way.
That's good. I'm just kind of like, I don't even know what to do at this point. It's just like,
You sound defeated.
yeah, we outnumber them 3-1, we lose. We outnumber them 4-1, we still lose.
Jan Royce's commander skill is like 40, man. He's pretty good. Like,
Ugh. At least I'm getting money.
yeah.
And at least
You're out of debt now.
Nope. Almost.
Oh, you're nearly there.
Yeah, after I ransom these
Okay.
prisoners.
Have you got any artifacts that you can break?
That's a great question. I'm not sure. Okay, I know how to see artifacts in a regular, but is it different in Game of Thrones?
If you open inventory, it's to the right of your lifestyle focus.
Okay.
To the right of the stress bar, there's like a pouch. If you click on that,
I only
you'll see your
have
artifacts.
one. It's our crown, so I don't want to do that. The-
yeah, no, don't get rid of that.
Yeah.
You did what? That's okay. I got $60. Don't do it.
I destroyed the very special crown. Oh no, man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, by the way, just so you don't feel bad, Royce's armor is apparently magic. It's meant to have rune stones in it that it might explain some things, as Luke says.
Yeah.
Get Rhaegar on the throne to get rid of these dumb wars. I'm telling you, that's what we got to do. Mad King, although he looks about 146, he's only 48 years old.
Ugh,
He's a young buck.
that's disappointing. Hey, I'm positive gold now after ransoming all the prisoners. Hooray!
So that's great. That means that your army's going to rebuild.
Hmm? It may be back in a long time. Okay, somebody just win this war. Just somebody. Even if Ares loses at this point, I don't care.
Yeah, this war has been going on for 4 years right now.
I know.
I kind of feel dirty. We're on the same side as the Reach. It's strange.
I know. War makes very strange alliances sometimes, huh? Okay.
Island figured our scheme out. No, not yet. Not yet. We still got an 84% chance. We just gotta work our way up. Trying to murder Tywin in the background.
Yeah, why not? Get rid of him.
The word in Sunspear is white eye for the Eyrie. Yep.
Yeah, the attitude in Sunspear is, I've lost way too many people over this. Y'all can figure it out.
Why does it say -1 in the bottom corner? It has been exposed, but I still have a chance. What's peregrine mean? What the hell is a peregrine? Oh,
Okay.
it's a falcon. Okay, that's a good nickname for him, I suppose.
I agree.
My agent was discovered. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, just thinks, oh look.
Oh, Cersei wants to kill her dad. Cersei's on the agents now. I wish she
That's-
had more power. That's strange. She doesn't have a lot of power.
Yeah, let's see how Cersei's doing. Oh. She married Sir Benedict Broom this time. I wonder why all her kids have yellow hair. Who would know? I have no clue.
Yeah. So there's a force just at the neck. Are you there? You got 19,000 soldiers. March with those targs across the crossing. They're going north to fight that battle. You see it?
I just got my
We're winning
army
now. It's gone to
back.
-13.
I am raising
Oh
my
man, go
army.
for it.
Finally.
You can smash them. You can smash them.
I'm up in Sunspear now, but hey, like I'm back in business at least.
Who's the army of Sunspear alloy army? That's do you have 2 armies?
Don't think so.
There's 20,000 at Hook Bay,
Oh.
just south of the neck.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go help them now. Quick now.
Yeah, because they're retreating. Yeah, you got this. You got this.
Go. Dude, I cannot believe that I misplaced my army. It's like in Oblivion where I misplaced my house.
Is there multiplayer Oblivion or no? I've been watching a lot of you like the Oblivion playthrough of the Wizard Lizard and stuff, right? You were giving me tips on that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
That was great. So I've been watching Tommy K's Lorem playthrough. I don't know if you've been watching it, but he plays hardcore Skyrim, and every time he dies, he plays as a different character, different class, different type of genre. It's fun, man. I feel like there's a possibility in the future that I'll get addicted to that.
That would be a cool series, but we haven't had Wizard Lizard in a while, man. You've been so busy with other stuff. You know, you got King's Road, you got CK3.
Yeah, it's tough. It's do you know the whole reason why I haven't jumped back into it is because I need to uninstall, reinstall depending on the game that I'm playing. I gotta get a better rig. That's on me though. That's on me. But my
I am so sorry to
joins
interrupt
the
you.
war.
But King
No, go ahead.
Ares just did another mega war.
It's only a tyranny war. It should be over in a few seconds. It's against the Mormonts for some odd reason.
Okay.
The rebels will pay dearly for this. Join that. King Ares will get all my men. You want to keep up. Didn't he declare on me? No, he didn't declare on me. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. We're 15% up in terms of trying to kill Tywin. We're actually doing pretty well.
I agree.
We're gonna win this. This is gonna turn to war for us right now.
I really hope so. I really hope
Luke
so.
says we should do an after the end stream.
Dude, that would be so sick. I would love that. I would absolutely love that.
Where would you play?
Dude, we should play in Canada in honor of Grayzo.
Yeah, it would be a fun playthrough to play in Canada. I don't know. Can you establish Canada as an empire? Maybe that would be cool. We're gonna. By the way, we're getting our ass spanked here. We're minus 64 in this war. Kingsguard, we got Lord Commander Gerard the White Bull. Hightower getting absolutely handed by Bronze Jan Royce. We probably lose this.
If we lose this, I will cry, like live on stream. Like, I just don't understand.
Look at the rolls.
We have
Army
them
is starving.
outnumbered like 5-1.
Army starving though. I don't know, man.
Maybe who we need to kill is this Royce guy. Maybe that's who we need to end.
Yeah. yeah. Let's absolutely get him out of the picture. I agree. This guy's an absolute beast.
Okay. Murder, secrecy, start scheme. Okay. Everyone refuses. Let's see. Sort by acceptance. Oberyn. Family. Like, I'm trying to add you into this scheme.
Okay, will it work?
I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
it has to be people close to him. That's what I'm saying. What it's showing me.
Yeah, man, he's gonna win this. Like, I've a feeling that his 8,000 men are gonna win this.
Dude. Like, what else
Battle
can
of
we
Fogview.
do at this point? Like, how many more men do we need? Like, what?
Where's my arm? Where's my army? Let me send them. Let me send them.
Yeah.
Okay. So, where's their small force that I could take out that might get us some battle score? 12,000 Greyjoys over there. I don't want to go near that place. Let me send them up there.
You're right. He's gonna win. How?
If I have enough money to hire a faceless man, yeah, don't get the money just yet. Don't cut the money just yet, but good suggestion.
Dude. All men must die, and Royce is the one.
Oh, I can scheme against Royce. I'm not scheming right now. You want me to scheme against Royce?
Please.
Let's do it.
Take him out. Take him out. He needs to go. In a bad way.
Yeah, Royce.
Yes.
Royce has been such a dick, man. Okay, so he's part of the Vale army, right? He's part of Vale, and then if I say courtiers or subjects, military strength, yeah, Royce, yeah, murder. I'm incapable. When did that happen?
I don't know. I had to pick a new spy master, and I was very sad.
Oh my god. Hang on, how did this happen? Hang on, how did this happen? History. A blow to the head during the Battle of the Viper's Lair left me wasted and feeble. Can I reload? Do you mind if I reload?
Please reload.
Because
Yes.
yeah, oh my god. Like,
You're...
Sorry.
No, it's okay. You're Oberyn. Oberyn can't die. Like, that's...
Jesus Christ, man.
That's so
we
lame.
We can't... Yeah. Got a nice shot of River on, though.
Yeah. Yeah, nice shot of Irving.
Okay. I see. I don't even know which one he wasn't incapable. It looks like this guy wasn't incapable. Prince Oberyn. Okay, let's just load this one.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm rejoining the server, but I should probably get to bed in about 30 more minutes though. So, but
Yeah, honestly, Rickety, I'm happy to call it. We got the save. I just want to make
okay.
sure we got somewhere wherever we're happy with, and then yeah, we've been on about 3.5 hours, so it's I'm pretty happy. If you want to jump too, it's up to you, bud.
Yeah, I am getting a little bit tired. But yeah, this was so
Okay.
much fun. I definitely want to come back for a part 2 for sure.
Well, let's do this. Let's say, hey, folks, if you're interested in seeing a part 2 of the Rise of Dorne Takeover Westeros with House Martell and the RickityBridge, do me a favor, go subscribe and drop a follow to RickityBridge on Twitter. Oh, sorry, on Twitch. Apologies, and maybe Twitter if you've got a Twitter too, Rickety. Who knows? And drop a like on the video. If the video gets over 25 likes and some positive comments, we'll consider doing part 2 on my end. If you're interested in seeing other scenarios like this and ideas and playthroughs, join our Discord. It is linked in the video description. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Rickety, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so very much for coming up with the idea for this playthrough. We got to save. We know what to do. We got to take out the John Royce. Apparently, is the main guy. We got to take out.
Yeah, we got to take him out for sure. Oh man. Well, thank you so much for playing Grayzo, and thank you everyone for tuning in, and thank you so much for 50 follows. I am floored. I am so blessed. Thank you everybody. And Grayzo, if you ever want to collab, just let me know and we'll find a time to make it work, man. It's always a pleasure.
For sure, buddy. It was a pleasure on my side too. Thank you very much for everybody tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed. Take care, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great night.
See ya.